If you're over 60, you've probably heard countless times that muscle loss is just part of aging. But what if I told you that your body still has an incredible ability to rebuild and stay strong if you give it the right tools? Most people think magnesium is the go-to for muscle repair and recovery, but science shows two other vitamins may work even better, especially when it comes to overnight muscle rebuilding and energy restoration. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin, but for older adults, it's much more than that. It's a key to staying strong, energetic, and resilient. As we age, the body's ability to produce vitamin D through sunlight decreases, and that deficiency slowly weakens the muscles, bones, and overall energy levels. Many seniors don't realize that their constant fatigue, slow recovery, or muscle stiffness isn't just part of aging. It's their body's way of signaling a lack of vitamin D. This vitamin acts as a bridge that allows calcium to enter the muscles and bones, making them firm and responsive. Without enough of it, even simple movements like standing up or climbing stairs can start to feel like hard work. The beautiful thing about vitamin D is how powerfully it supports muscle function. It helps maintain muscle fibers, improves coordination, and even enhances balance, which means fewer falls and greater mobility. Research has shown that seniors with higher vitamin D levels tend to move more easily, recover faster after physical activity, and feel less tired during the day. It's not just about having stronger muscles, it's about having muscles that respond quickly, efficiently, and with energy. For those over 60, that can make the difference between feeling limited by age and feeling in control of their body again. Getting enough vitamin D doesn't have to be complicated. The best and most natural source is sunlight. Spending just 10 to 15 minutes in early morning or late afternoon sun allows the skin to synthesize enough vitamin D to support daily needs. However, since many older adults spend more time indoors or live in areas with less sunlight, diet becomes especially important. Foods like salmon, sardines, tuna, egg yolks, and fortified milk are excellent ways to boost vitamin D levels naturally. Even mushrooms exposed to sunlight can be a surprising and effective plant-based source. In cases where diet and sunlight aren't enough, supplements can help, but they should always be taken under a doctor's guidance to ensure the right dosage. Too little vitamin D in the body struggles to absorb calcium. Too much and it can cause imbalances. The goal is balance, enough vitamin D to activate the body's natural strength-building processes without overwhelming the system. When the right level is maintained, many people notice visible changes: improved posture, stronger grip, easier movement, and a more positive outlook on physical activity. Vitamin D also has a deep connection with mood and energy. Studies show that low vitamin D levels are linked to fatigue, low motivation, and even mild depression. When seniors start to restore their vitamin D balance, they often describe feeling lighter, happier, or more awake. This isn't a coincidence. It's biology working in harmony. Vitamin D helps regulate neurotransmitters that influence mood, which means better mental energy leads to more physical activity, creating a positive cycle of strength and motivation. For seniors, embracing vitamin D isn't just about adding another supplement, it's about giving the body what it naturally craves to thrive. It supports the immune system, protects bones, enhances energy, and helps muscles recover overnight while you sleep. When your body has enough of it, every movement becomes smoother, every day feels more active, and the natural vitality you thought was lost with age begins to return quietly, one sunrise at a time. Vitamin B12 is one of the most overlooked yet powerful nutrients for adults over 60, playing a crucial role in maintaining muscle strength, energy, and mental clarity. As the body ages, it becomes less efficient at absorbing B12 from food because the stomach produces less acid, which is necessary for breaking it down. This slow decline often goes unnoticed, but its effects can be dramatic. Weak muscles, constant fatigue, memory lapses, and even mood changes can all be traced back to low levels of vitamin B12. It's not just a vitamin for energy, it's a vitamin that keeps your entire system working in sync, ensuring your muscles, nerves, and brain communicate smoothly and efficiently. When vitamin B12 levels are adequate, your body produces red blood cells more effectively, which means your muscles receive the oxygen they need to stay active and recover faster. Without enough oxygen-rich blood, muscles tire quickly and take longer to heal after activity, leaving you feeling drained and weak. This is why older adults who increase their B12 intake often notice a renewed sense of energy. They're literally fueling their muscles at the cellular level. B12 also plays a key role in protein metabolism, which is essential for rebuilding muscle tissue that naturally breaks down over time. By supporting this process, it helps the body maintain lean muscle mass and prevents the frailty often associated with aging. For many seniors, the signs of low B12 can feel like just getting old, but they're actually symptoms of deficiency. Tingling hands or feet, poor balance, dizziness, and brain fog are all early warning signs that the body isn't getting enough of this vital nutrient. Correcting it can bring noticeable improvements in both physical and mental health. Energy levels rise, focus sharpens, and movement becomes easier and more stable. It's like turning on a switch that had been dim for years. The best part is that the benefits come relatively quickly once levels are restored, and maintaining them is simple with consistent intake. Diet plays a big role in supporting B12 levels naturally. Foods such as eggs, dairy products, chicken, fish, and lean red meats are excellent sources. For those who follow a mostly plant-based diet, fortified cereals or plant milks can be helpful alternatives. However, since absorption becomes less efficient with age, even those who eat a healthy diet may need supplements or injections prescribed by a healthcare professional. Regular checkups and blood tests are a good way to ensure your body maintains optimal levels without overdoing it. Vitamin B12 doesn't just fuel your body, it rejuvenates your outlook on life. Seniors who maintain healthy B12 levels often report waking up more refreshed, having better endurance during daily tasks, and feeling more mentally alert. There's also a subtle but powerful emotional boost as balanced B12 levels support brain chemistry that helps regulate mood. This means fewer feelings of fatigue or discouragement, and more motivation to stay active, socialize, and enjoy life fully. When paired with light exercise and proper hydration, vitamin B12 becomes a foundation for long-lasting vitality. It keeps the body energized, the mind clear, and the spirit engaged, allowing you to feel not just alive but vibrant at any age. Gentle movement is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways for older adults to maintain strength, balance, and energy without putting stress on the body. Many people believe that staying active after 60 requires heavy workouts or intense routines, but the truth is small, consistent movements are far more effective for long-term health. The human body is designed to move, and when it does, even lightly, it signals the muscles to stay alive and active. The key isn't how hard you work out, but how regularly you keep your body in motion. Gentle exercise helps stimulate blood flow, keeps joints flexible, and ensures that essential nutrients like vitamin D and B12 are properly utilized for repair and growth. Simple activities such as walking, stretching, light yoga, or Tai Chi can make an incredible difference. These movements engage the muscles without strain, helping maintain coordination and balance, two things that often decline with age. Even a short 10-minute walk can wake up the muscles, boost circulation, and release endorphins that lift mood and reduce stiffness. Over time, this consistent activity builds resilience, making it easier to move through daily life with energy and confidence. For seniors, movement is not about pushing limits, but about keeping the body responsive and the muscles active enough to support independence. Gentle exercise also plays a major role in protecting joints and improving flexibility. When you move regularly, the body produces more synovial fluid, which acts as a natural lubricant for the joints. This reduces stiffness and discomfort, especially in the knees, hips, and shoulders, areas where many older adults experience tension. Movement also improves posture, which can ease back and neck pain caused by long periods of sitting. It's like giving your body small reminders every day that it's still strong, capable, and ready to perform. Even activities like gardening, light dancing, or stretching before bed can help prevent muscles from becoming stiff and weak. Another important benefit of gentle movement is its impact on the mind. Regular physical activity, no matter how light, releases chemicals that promote relaxation and mental clarity. For seniors, this is especially valuable as it helps reduce anxiety, improve sleep quality, and sharpen focus. Movement also increases oxygen supply to the brain, enhancing memory and overall cognitive function. This means that consistent activity not only strengthens the body but also keeps the mind young and alert. When paired with good nutrition and proper hydration, gentle exercise amplifies the effects of vitamins and minerals in the body. Muscles use nutrients more efficiently when they're active, leading to faster recovery and better energy levels. Even light resistance exercises with bands or small weights can stimulate muscle fibers to rebuild, supporting bone health and preventing loss of strength. For those recovering from injury or dealing with limited mobility, seated exercises or slow-paced stretches can still have profound benefits. The goal is simply to keep moving in a way that feels comfortable and sustainable. Staying active after 60 is not about competition or intensity, it's about consistency and self-care. Each gentle movement you make sends a powerful message to your body that it's still alive and capable. The more you move, and the more energy you create, and that energy builds the foundation for strength, balance, and confidence. Over time, this routine becomes not just a physical habit, but a mindset of vitality and purpose. Movement truly becomes medicine, helping you live each day with greater freedom, comfort, and joy. Smart nutrition and hydration are the foundation of staying healthy and strong after 60. The body changes with age. Metabolism slows down, digestion becomes less efficient, and muscle mass naturally decreases. This makes the quality of food you eat far more important than the quantity. A well-balanced diet can help the body rebuild, recover, and feel energized without the need for drastic changes or expensive supplements. Food becomes a kind of daily medicine, giving your body what it needs to perform, heal, and stay active. When paired with proper hydration, nutrition can transform how you feel from the inside out, making movement easier, sleep deeper, and the mind sharper. Protein is the first essential part of this balance. Muscles need it to repair and grow, especially after exercise or physical activity. For older adults, the body doesn't process protein as efficiently as it once did, so a little extra effort is needed to include it in every meal. Foods like eggs, fish, beans, lentils, Greek yogurt, and lean meats are excellent choices. Spreading protein intake throughout the day helps muscles rebuild gradually and prevents fatigue. Adding small amounts of protein after light exercise, such as a walk or stretching session, helps the body recover faster and maintain lean muscle. Healthy fats are another crucial element. Avocados, olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish provide omega-3s that support joint health, reduce inflammation, and boost brain function. These fats also help absorb fat-soluble vitamins like D and E, which are essential for muscle repair and immune health. Carbohydrates, often misunderstood, are also necessary. They provide energy for the body and brain. Choosing complex carbs such as oats, sweet potatoes, brown rice, and fruits ensures steady energy without spikes in blood sugar. The goal is balance, not restriction. When meals are colorful and rich in whole foods, they naturally deliver the nutrients your body needs to thrive. Hydration is just as vital as nutrition, but often ignored. As you age, the body's natural sense of thirst weakens, meaning dehydration can sneak up without noticeable symptoms. Even mild dehydration can cause fatigue, headaches, and muscle cramps. Water helps transport nutrients, lubricates joints, and keeps muscles functioning smoothly. For older adults, drinking enough water throughout the day can also improve digestion and prevent constipation, which is a common concern with age. Including water-rich foods like cucumbers, oranges, and soups adds an easy boost. Herbal teas and coconut water can also help maintain electrolyte balance without added sugars. Smart nutrition isn't just about what you eat. It's also about how you eat. Eating slowly, focusing on smaller but nutrient-rich meals, and paying attention to how your body feels after eating helps you make better choices naturally. Avoiding processed foods, excessive sugar, and heavy late-night meals can improve sleep and overall energy levels. Adding a few anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric, ginger, or leafy greens can ease stiffness and promote joint comfort. These small adjustments create a ripple effect, improving how you move, think, and feel each day. When you nourish your body with care and consistency, you give your muscles the building blocks they need to stay strong. Combined with hydration, this approach supports everything from better balance to sharper focus. Eating well is not a temporary fix but a lifelong strategy for aging with grace and vitality. Each meal becomes a step toward energy, strength, and longevity, proving that the right foods and fluids can make you feel decades younger in both body and spirit. A positive mindset is one of the most powerful tools for maintaining health and vitality after 60. The way you think directly influences how your body feels, reacts, and heals. When you approach aging with fear or negativity, your body mirrors that energy, leading to fatigue, tension, and a decline in motivation. But when you choose optimism, when you believe that your body is still capable of growth and renewal, your entire physiology shifts. Hormones balance more easily, stress levels drop, and energy begins to rise naturally. The truth is that your mindset sets the tone for how your body ages. Whether you slow down or stay vibrant depends largely on how you think about yourself and your possibilities. Aging is often seen as a decline, but it can also be viewed as a stage of wisdom, strength, and renewal. Those who embrace this mindset find that their energy remains high, their immune system stays stronger, and their outlook on life becomes brighter. It's not about pretending challenges don't exist, it's about responding to them with resilience. A positive mindset encourages consistency and healthy habits. You're more likely to eat well, stay active, and take care of yourself when you feel hopeful about your future. Positivity is fuel. It gives meaning to the effort and turns routine actions like walking, stretching, or eating healthy meals into acts of self-respect instead of obligation. Your thoughts also have a measurable impact on your body. When you dwell on stress or negativity, your body produces cortisol, a hormone that can weaken the immune system and slow muscle repair. But when you cultivate gratitude and optimism, the body releases endorphins and serotonin, chemicals that promote happiness, relaxation, and healing. This isn't just theory. Countless studies have shown that seniors who practice positive thinking and mindfulness experience better sleep, stronger memory, and greater physical endurance. Even something as simple as smiling more often can send signals to the brain that reduce stress and promote calm. Developing a positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means focusing on what you can control. Gratitude practices, journaling, or spending time in nature can help reframe thoughts toward appreciation instead of loss. Connecting with others, whether through community activities or simple conversations, reinforces feelings of belonging and purpose. Social connection is vital for emotional health, and it reminds you that aging doesn't have to be a lonely journey. Each day offers an opportunity to find joy in small moments, a good meal, a morning stretch, or a kind word shared with someone else. These moments nurture emotional resilience and build confidence in the body's ability to adapt and thrive. Maintaining a positive mindset also means being patient with yourself. Progress in health and wellness takes time, especially as the body changes, but celebrating small victories keeps motivation alive. Every time you move a little easier, sleep a little better, or feel more energetic, you're proving to yourself that improvement is possible. This belief fuels consistency, and consistency is what creates lasting transformation. When your thoughts are encouraging, your actions naturally follow and your body begins to respond in kind. Ultimately, a positive outlook keeps your spirit youthful regardless of age. It turns challenges into lessons and setbacks into opportunities. With optimism, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. The combination of self-compassion, purpose, and gratitude becomes a powerful medicine for both mind and body. It reminds you that vitality isn't measured by years lived but by how deeply you choose to live them.